Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word of encouragement is God said every day build your relationship closer to me to grow. You want to build your relationship closer to God. Every day that you wake up in the morning, always pray. Always bless your day. Always try to do the best that you can. Before you turn the TV on, before you go outside and smoke and whatever you do in your lifestyle, try to put God first. You know, when you put God first, God can change your life around. He can change you from being a drug dealer to just not. God can change you from going to the strip club and not. God can change your lifestyle if you really want him to help you. So remember, God cares for everyone. He wants us to do better every day. Grow closer to God every day. Tell him what you're going through. Tell him what you need help in and say, Lord, I'm going through a lot. Can you help me? Can you fix me? Can you make me over? I want to be like you. Ask God and tell God what you need, and he will help you. The Bible verse that I have is Psalms 145:18, and it reads, the Lord is near to all who call upon him, to all who call upon him in truth. So please give yourself to God and surrender to him. Whatever you are going through, whatever you are in, whatever you are facing today, get on your knees and give it to God. Stop calling people. Stop telling people what you're going through. Get on your knees and pray to God. Ask him and tell him whatever you're going through. And he will give you confirmation. God have gave me confirmation back, and he told me specifically what to do. All you need to do, some of you that's watching me, you can't hear from God. You need to ask God to help you to hear from him and see him in the spirit, because you need to be able to connect to him. Because the reason why you're not connecting to God, because you're still doing things of the world. You need to ask God to work on your personality, work on your self-esteem, work on your belief, because some of you, you have to build up your faith with God. You have to ask God to work on you specifically, and he will. So please come near to God so he can fix you and make you over again. Whatever you are going through, start praying more. Prayer is the answer. You know, sometimes we like, Lord, I don't know what else to do. Pray to God, ask God for confirmation, ask him for what you need, and he will help you. Pray, fast, meditate. Also spend quiet time with God, because sometimes when we quiet, God can show you the right way to handle things. We don't have to fight people. We don't have to, trick people and poison people and try to kill them. All we got to do is go to God and say, God, let your will be done in our life, and God will fix you. So start praying, start fasting, start doing whatever you need to do so God can fix you. And the more you start putting God first, he will help you to be who you need to be today. So start praying, start fasting, start getting on your knees. If you're not closer to God now, get closer to him. It's not about money. It's not about sex. It's not about your relationship. It's about your relationship with God. And you need to ask yourself, who are you living for? Who are you living for, and why? You are giving your life to Jesus, because I'm telling you, we are at the last days where people are just copying off of people. Follow God and be yourself. Ask God to give you your own personality. Stop trying to do everything for money, for sex, for the wrongdoing, because they ain't going to do nothing but make you miserable. You're going to be miserable at the end of the day. Life is not about money, sex, and doing things out of God's will. You better get to know God now while you have a chance, because if you don't know Jesus, you're going to be lost, and you will soon go straight to hell, because God is not playing. The first people God going to come to is the church. You say you love me. You say you care. Why you not closer to me? Some of you say you love God and you're not even closer to him. You don't even have a relationship with him. How can you say you love God? You don't have no relationship. You're not even doing anything for God. So go back to your source. Ask God to fix you and restore your heart, and ask him to make you over again. So whatever you're going through, you pray to God and you ask him for confirmation. Ask him what you need to do to better your self-esteem, to better your lifestyle, to better your walk with him. And he will fix you. He will help you every day. Say, Lord, every day, build my relationship closer to you every day. Every day, I want to get closer to you. I want to get closer to you. I want to grow, and he will. So don't give up. Pray about all things. I love you all. Have a great, beautiful day. Be encouraged. Stay blessed.